Hello, good evening.
Hello,
Yes, good evening. How are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, today is your exam, right?
Um, yes,
Today is your exam. How's your exam?
it's good.
Wow, you get a perfect score.
Um, until 1 week,
Oh,
I
the result.
I have to wait for 1 week.
Okay, for 1 week. But what do you think? Did you answer it correctly in your own?
Yeah.
Wow, that was great. So you believe already yourself. So what subject is difficult for you during your exam?
I don't have any.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Wow, so it's easy for you.
Yeah.
It's not totally easy, but you answer it perfectly, right? If you got
Yeah.
a mistake, maybe only 2 to 3 mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's very good. So, what is your strategy, or what did you do? Why you believe that you can answer correctly all the questions? Did you study?
Yes, I study, but I think I will wrong about one question.
Oh, wow, wow, that's a very good. So you must also study, right? Okay, you must also study even though with or without any examination. That's students, or that's what is that? A responsible kids, right? Because some of the kids nowadays that they are just only studying when they have an examination, right? Because they are just
Mm,
using cell phone, computer, watching television, watching YouTube. Okay. So that is the new generation nowadays. So I will tell you, if you don't have any exam or any test, you must still study. If you don't like to study, you must just read only. Okay, read or just like
okay.
scan it. Okay, or just like feel every day you must have to open your notebook, your books, or something, your things that use you in the school, so that you are also prepare everything when you before you go to school. So that is a good student already, that is a responsible student. So when you have a great dream in life, so that is the best thing you do. So what should you do? You must be prepared at all. So that is
Okay.
why you will always study or read some books if you have time. Okay?
Okay.
So it is early for you for the dinner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't hungry. Oh, did you eat snacks today for your exam in the school?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your favorite snacks when you are in school?
Mm,
Did you bring a sandwich in school?
ah, I always have breakfast at home.
Oh, so breakfast. So this is there is snacks or in a free time. What have you eat?
I don't have the I don't have the snack.
Ah, you don't like to eat the snacks?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Why? Because you eat
Mm,
breakfast, right?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm always full.
how about in the afternoon? There is a snack break just like 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
I think. Oh, what did you
I
eat on that time?
I like to eat at that time.
What?
I like to eat at that time.
What is that?
because at that time I'm very hungry, so I always eat.
Yes, you're very hungry at that time at 3 o'clock because you never eat in the morning for the breakfast, right? You no, for the snacks you only eat breakfast and then lunch, right? So in at 3 o'clock, so that is already hungry, right? Because
Yeah,
yes, this a long hour. To for the dinner also. What time you eat your dinner? What time you eat your
um,
dinner?
after this class, I think
Ah,
you 7 o'clock.
so it 7 o'clock you eat your dinner. Okay. So I have a question for you. Do you have a VooV meeting? A VooV meeting? Do you have an account?
A book?
Oh,
What
wait.
to
Account.
talk to me?
Yes. Wait. Just like this an account. Do you have like this account? So that no limited time for our class? Oh, wait. Or do you have a Skype?
Like I'm his friend.
Do you have
No,
only Zalo you have? Can you see my chat? Just like VooV meeting. Do you have that?
no.
So no. Because we have a problem if we use always in Zalo. Why? Because we have only 40 minutes and then you must to come back for the 5 minutes, right?
Mm,
Mm. So that is why I will find a way so that we can continue for almost 45 minutes or 50 minutes that we will discuss. So only Zalo your account, no VooV meeting or Skype. It is okay for the Skype, no?
um, if you have if you have to study in Skype, I have to download it.
So which do you prefer? Because we need to have a 45 minutes. So it is okay for you for that we use a Zoom. We will end
Um,
for the 40 minutes and then you will come back for the 5 minutes. What do you
mm,
think? It is okay for you?
I think I will ask my parents.
Okay, so please ask your mom or dad. Tell them that mom, teacher asked me if I am okay for the Zalo because Zalo, no, the Zoom because the Zoom has limited time for 40 minutes, then you will come back for the 5 minutes. So I am okay for that also. But if you're not okay, we will find another account so that we can continue for the 45 minutes, okay? So I am prepared for the Groove meeting or the Skype, okay? So
Okay,
VooV meeting or the Skype. If your mom or dad will not, no, just only a Zoom, I mean. So it is okay for me, right? There's no
okay.
problem for me. My concern is you, okay?
Mm,
So if we will end for 40 minutes, you must be come back for the 5 minutes or we will end for the 15 minutes because I always extend a time, right? So it is okay for me. No problem on it. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, what have you remember about our last lesson? Did you remember our vocabulary?
oh no.
Are you sure? I know you
Yeah,
remember.
because I'm very busy, so I cannot remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
so because you are very busy for your exam, so you forgot, right?
yeah.
Yes. So this is it. I have a simple reminders for you or a simple tips for you. Okay. So that even though you are busy on the other subject or anything in the school, just remember it. Do not forget every lessons that you've learned. Even if
Okay.
that is not my subject or that is not my, what is that, my lesson, or you're other people, all you have
Okay.
to do is to remember also, right? Why? Because
Okay.
that is the practice. So that next time you're already very good, right? But no
Okay.
worries, there is no pressure at all. Okay, so let's start. Let's start. So give me one. I know you can remember only one.
Oh, the word.
Yeah, the vocabulary word.
The vocabulary.
Yeah, last
Hmm.
meeting.
I think it is what what what
What,
what
what,
what.
what?
Uh,
Just remember
mm,
only one. Do not worry, even if you get a mistake, as long as you had a word.
oh, the word earn.
What?
Word earn.
So you remember earn. Okay, let's check if there is an earn. Okay, just
Okay.
waiting on. Yes. Okay, can you see already my slide?
Yeah.
So this is on the pre-intermediate unit 5 on still the ambition. So reading. So we stop for the reading, right? Because that is very, very long story. So this is our lesson for the different jobs. So this is our vocabulary. Wow, you got it. So you remember one word and that is earn, right? Wow, that's a very good stat. Thank you also for remembering that word. So here your vocabulary that you've learned. Please read that. Let's review
Okay.
first.
Kinon
Yes.
earn
Another earn.
qualification. Qualification. Advantage. Advertisement.
Okay, so in this vocabulary, what word is feel that is difficult for you? In this
The,
five vocabulary, what is the difficult word for you?
no.
So no, it is you already understand.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So next, let's proceed. Okay, go read.
Okay. Hmm. Degree. Day off. Rewarding. Interview. Apply. Application.
So what word is difficult for you, or it is hard for you to understand?
No.
Still no. Wow, that's very good. Go next.
Okay. Offer.
Oh,
Compete against offer finalists. Do it. Apply. Recommend.
so how about in this vocabulary?
No.
How
No.
about David? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a large cloth bag. Okay, here. So you got to answer this. Oh. So this is it. That is a very, very long story that we must read. So here, task 3. Look quickly at a task A to C opposite. Match each text with a photo from task 1 and one of the titles below. There are two extra titles. So we are here, right? So this time, all you have to do is what? To read. Okay?
Okay.
Go.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it is a very, very what?
long,
Long.
very long.
Hi. Just drink water first if you want.
Oh
Or
no!
you can go to toilet.
Back in
Okay, you can start now.
2021, Andrew Johnson was near the end of his history photography degree in Chicago. He planned to apply to film school after graduation rather than look for a job. But then his dad noticed an advertisement for a job with toy manufacturer Lego. Andrew, who was already a Lego fan, sent in an application. It included a video of himself making models. The company loved it and invited him to take part in an unusual interview. He had to compete against 7 other finalists in a model discovery center in Illinois as a master model builder. He met uh, visitors and helped to give the exciting new ideas. Perhaps one day he'll go to film school, but for now, happy Lego was just a hobby. But I can do what I love and can get paid for it, said Andrew in an interview.
Okay, please end for the first paragraph. Okay, let's discuss
Hmm.
first. The best job in the world, probably. So what have you understand in the first job? So what is all about? Or no, in the first paragraph, I mean. What is the year? Back 2021, right? And that is Andrew Johnson. Was near the end of his history and photography degree in Chicago.
Okay.
So what is his plan? What is the
Um.
plan of Andrew Johnson?
What? What?
What is the plan for Andrew Johnson
Oh.
after graduation?
Yes.
Only in the first
Wait.
paragraph, just look at. What is the
Wait.
plan for Andrew Johnson after graduation?
Uh, uh, look for a job.
Yes, he planned to apply to film school, right? So that is after graduation. He is
Yeah.
planned to apply to film school rather than look for a job. So what is Andrew? Is Andrew a Lego fan?
Yes.
Yes. So he had to compete against 7 other finalists. A model building test. Have you tried to compete with many students?
Hmm. Oh no.
Hmm. So that is a
He
challenging.
had to compete against 7 other finalists.
Oh, so game 7. So here is that
Yes.
is 7 finalists. So 7 finalists, then Andrew is on 8. So they are all 8. So Andrew won as a result. So out of 8, Andrew won, right? So and as a result, they offered him a job. He joined the team of a Legoland Discover Center in Illinois as a master model builder, right? So Lego was always just a hobby, but now I can do what I love and get paid for it, said Andrew on an interview. So this is a lesson that if you have a courage to do what you like, you can do it or you can achieve it. So just remember, just always believe yourself, even if the others don't believe of you, right? Only
Yeah.
you can help. Only you can do it. Only you can achieve your goal. Okay, so just like
Okay.
Andrew. Okay, so go next. Let's move on to.
The next.
Okay, letter B.
Oh my God, it's too long. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Oh, just relax. Do not worry. Do not be too fast. Okay, move. Drink water. You can go to the toilet first.
Okay.
Read letter B, and then we will discuss after.
Okay.
Okay, go read it.
Hmm. Do you find it difficult to get out of the bed sometimes, especially on frosty winter mornings? Well, imagine having a job where you don't have to. Joe Answood works as a duvet teacher for John Lewis, a British department store. He has the job of finding the most comfortable duvets in the world to sell in the shop. Jo has a degree in textile, so she can recognize good quality with the real test of a duvet is sleeping under it. It's probably the only car in which it's okay to fall asleep while you're at work. Jo said she often can't believe how lucky she is to have a dream job. What is more, she finds it rewarding. If I do my job properly, hundreds of other people sleep better. It's brilliant.
Okay. So in letter B, what have you understand in the paragraph?
Hmm. Oh
What have
no,
you understand in what you read?
oh no, I don't know.
So you don't. Okay. Do you find it difficult to get out of a bed sometimes, especially on frosty winter morning? Well, imagine having a job where you don't have to. So Joe Answorth worked as a David tester for John Lewis, a British department
Okay.
store. So she had the job of finding, what is his job? He has the job of
The
the
job
most.
of I'm not understand this.
Okay, so let's discuss. So here she has the job of finding. So she will find, what is this? She will find the most comfortable tablets. So you know what is the comfort, the tablets, right? That is a large cloth bag, right? In the world to
Okay.
sell the in their shops. So they had shops. It's probably the only career where it's okay to fall asleep while you are at work, Joe says. She often can't believe how lucky she is to have her dream job. What is more, she finds it rewarding. If I do my job properly, hundreds of other people slept better. It's brilliant. So what have you understand on this? This paragraph letter B is okay. Okay. So her job is finding most comfortable dappets. So she has a workshop where there are many bags or something, just like, for example, okay, for example, you have a a business, you have a shop for all the bags, right? So you have also a dream. Okay, for me first. So I have a dream that I will have a business that all of the jewelries. So that is my dream in life, right? So if okay, this is only an example. So I will work hard, and then such time that I achieve already my dream to have a shop for the jewelry. So if I
Okay.
will must do my job, or what is that? Doing it very perfectly. So if you are the owner of the shop or the jewelry shop, you can sleep very well, right? Because you have what? You have employee to serve customers, not you. So that's the point. If you have a business, you can sleep very well, even if you are in your job, because you are the owner. If you are an employee, remember that you cannot sleep, right? Because you will do your work. Okay, a good job also is just like engineer, right? Engineer have
Okay.
many employees also. They are just like the master, right? They were always what? Saying something to do to someone, right? So they can sleep also better. So that is the what? The meaning of that paragraph. Okay, go move to the letter C.
Okay. Oh no.
It is okay. Just relax.
It's too long.
Yeah, that's normal. That's a practice for you. This is so long, and then you will learn also on how to understand every paragraph. Okay, if you read and then you never understand meaning, you're not focusing on reading. Okay, so this is a tip also. If you don't really understand on the first reading, you must read again so that on the second time you understand already. Okay.
Okay. Uh, some films provide a lot of people to watch new films and TV series from the comfort of their own home. The job is to make a note of what type of film it is, or rom-com, and what age, group, and type of person might like it. The film provider can then recommend it to their members. Joe Mason finishes his degree in film study about 2 years ago and didn't know what to do next. Then he read an article about film teachers. Um, it sounds uh, it sounds like a fantastic job. So I did uh, research online and wrote to Netflix, said Joe. At first they weren't interested, but when Joe told uh, them he speaks fluent French, his mom is French, they gave him a job. He watches film and TV program is good job because I can work when I want. I can take a day off if I like work to other weekend instead. The only problem with the job is that Joe can't choose what he wants. What? Sometimes I have to watch a 15 episode of rubbish, but I shouldn't complain really. Okay.
Okay, so what have you understand?
Uh, I think he wants to be he want to work in Netflix. I think so.
And then
And mm,
what else?
I don't know.
Okay, some film providers like Netflix employ people to watch new films and TV series from the comfort of their own home. So, have you tried to watch Netflix?
Uh, I don't have money to pay that.
Uh, okay, so this is a Netflix is also expensive, right? So
Yeah.
the film provider can then recommend it to their members. Zuma's son finished his degree in film studies about 2 years ago and didn't know what to do next. Then he read an article about film taggers. It sounded like a fantastic job, so I did some research online and wrote to Netflix, said Joe. So Joe is he finished about making here his job is all about he finished degree studies all about film. So after the studies, he never know or he didn't know on what to do, right? So as he heard an article about like film taggers, so he thinks that it is a very fantastic job. So at first they weren't interested, but when Joe told them he speak fluent French, his mom is French, they gave him a job. So this is just like if you know some language to the other country, there is a tendency that you will be accepted for the job that you applied. For here, for example, okay, I am in the Philippines, then we have our language. We have Tagalog, Visayan. Okay, that is our language. So if I will go to the other country or I will apply through online and then I apply to the, for example, I will apply in the USA or in the Canada. So I will use the national language so that I have a job in outside country, right? So meaning, what do you mean by that? You must what? You must also speak on what the people speak that live in that country, right? So you will always follow everything from them so that you are already belong to them, right? So that is why we must learn English. That is the purpose also to communicate to someone, to apply a job and outside in the country, and then we can have also to learn more about other countries if you will go there. So here, so Joe accepted already the job because he knows how to speak French, and also his mom is a French. So
Yeah,
they give him a job. He watches French films and TV programs. It's a great job because I can work when I want. I can take a day off if I like and work at the weekend instead. The only problem with the job is that Joe can choose what he wants to watch. Sometimes I have to watch 15 episodes of rubbish, but I shouldn't complain really. So he never complained at why? Because he paid. He has a paid on what he watching, on what he doing. So also he can day off, right? He can work what he wants. So that's the purpose. When you have a dream job, right? So nowadays, okay, you have a dream job and then you will apply not your dream because we need a money. We need a financial, right? So that is a new generation today. So your dream job, if that is not achieving for you, so you will find another job even though that is not your dream job, but you will do your best, right? So next, it's already 1 minute before what? Here, passport, please answer.